Hi guys, today we are in South Africa in Cape Town and this is Woodstock, and now we are here in the Destille Woodstock, and my question is, nice to meet you. Your name is?
Jack.
Jack.
Yes.
This is Jack. Jack is the owner from the Destille Woodstock. So maybe you can tell us first what is Woodstock Distille, and then the important question is how do you recruit your employees?
Okay, so the easy question, what is Woodstock Distillers? It's we are a producer of craft gin. So we produce the gin here at our little micro distillery in Cape Town, and we've been going since 2014. So we're the third oldest craft gin company in South Africa.
Oh.
A small player, but a small player with big dreams.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in Germany we have a big challenge. So
Yeah.
that is to recruit best people, best job.
Yeah.
How do you do this for your company?
Yeah, I think we've got absolutely the same challenges here. I mean, being a small company, and you will know in South Africa there's quite a large proportion of unemployment and unskilled labour in South Africa. So we've, in general, we've got a big challenge in SA, in terms of employing people, but also finding the right kind of talent. So I think the approach that I've used most in this business is to try and go through your employment brokers. So we tend to go to an employment broker, we put together a job spec, a specification that tells the person exactly what is required, what their roles and responsibilities will be, the type of person you're looking for. You then go and sit with a broker, and the broker will then, they will request CVs, they will work through it, they will do a sifting process for you, and they will come up with a shortlist.
Okay. You have only brokers to find your people?
I mean, you don't have to. You can place normal ads as well, and people can approach you directly.
Okay.
And some people do that. The only thing, the reason why I like to go through brokers, because they kind of do a sifting process for you already.
Okay.
Because if we had to go through every single CV, and that's why I mentioned to you that in South Africa, with the large unemployment that we have here, if I wanted to do it directly and respond to every single person,
okay.
listen, we won't be able to do any gin distillation here, because you'll just be focusing on going through CVs, reading through every single thing, going back to people, which is not something that we can afford.
No, but this is what we in Germany do.
Okay.
So we have a business network like Sync or LinkedIn, and job boards like One Store, Stepstone, and so on.
Gotcha.
So it is not so famous here.
No, LinkedIn it is, and it depends in. If you're in a very professional environment, then absolutely. The LinkedIn's, everybody uses LinkedIn. I think that's something that's used mostly now. Facebook to a lesser extent, I think, in South Africa. I think the predominant kind of search engine when it comes to professionals is LinkedIn, very much so. But in this kind of industry that's a bit more niche and smaller, we tend to take a different approach, because we don't necessarily go for the most professional, skilled kind of people. We're looking for something slightly different here. I mean, in here, usually I look for people with some hospitality experience, and so that they can, obviously serve customers very well. Yep. When it comes to more technical things, so if I required, for instance, somebody with distillation experience or engineering experience, then I would go to the LinkedIn's of this world and have a look at that. But again, it's not something I would do. I would outsource that to a broker, and say, listen, this is the kind of person I'm looking for. This is my criteria. Come back to me with a short list of 3 to 5 people, because I just cannot afford to go through that whole process myself. That's kind of the background.
Okay, so in Germany, liebe Personalberater, kommt alle nach Kapstadt. I say, all the headhunter come to Cape Town.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
Cheers. Thanks very much. Cheers.